Previously on One Life to Live.
Do you guys know where I can get one of those fake IDs? The guy right over there.
I'm ready to tell the entire world that you helped kidnap Nora.
How much will it take to get rid of you for good? Max did something, didn't he?
Todd finds out this was a setup. He and Blair could still worm their way out of it.
Still here, huh? Well, can I get you anything?
No, thanks.
Look, Jessica, if you're not going to have anything, then why are you sticking around?
Let me ask you a question. How much would it cost for one of those fake IDs you sell?
You scared me. Half to death. Promise me you're never gonna drink like that again.
Believe me, I don't ever want to have a drink ever again. I'm really sorry I scared you.
I just want you to think about getting well. And I want you to stop thinking about what Colin said to you. You know, I could almost forgive him for what all his lies have done to my life, but the pain he's caused you is unforgivable.
I'll be fine.
I know you will. Because there's one thing that Colin didn't count on, and that's how much my children love me. And believe me. Right?
That's great, lady. That's just great. Thanks a lot. You're gonna pay me to leave you alone.
No, I'm paying you to leave everyone here alone.
Oh, well. We were married, Lainey. We were married. We loved each other. Do you remember that? We helped each other get through med school.
That was a long time ago, a lifetime ago.
What about our internships? What about our residencies, Lainey? What, all that means nothing now?
You kidnapped a woman and you drugged her.
That wasn't me!
Colin, look what you did to Will. And now what you're doing to Jen. And now you're threatening to go to Bo and tell him the story about how my father died.
No, Lainey. I am protecting your secret.
Oh, please, for a price.
Well, what do you expect, Lainey? Well, I have no way to support myself now, thanks to you. You know, you'd think you'd be happy to help me out if you were a real friend.
I am not your friend. We are divorced. And you are making my life a living hell. And to top it off, you're acting like I'm hurting you.
You are hurting me, Lainey. You're trying to erase me from your life.
No. I'm trying to save you from yours. Listen to yourself. You're losing touch with reality. You need to go somewhere and talk to someone to get help.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right, Lainey. I need help. I need your help. Please. There's something that only you can do for me, Lainey. Will you do it?
Hank, I want the charges against my client dropped. Todd and Blair have accused each other of shooting Max in front of a wedding's worth of witnesses.
Hello, Nora.
Hello, Hank. Sky, the charges.
The only physical evidence was the gun, and that was found in Sky's hotel room.
And the public accusations made by Todd and Blair. You're not taking them seriously?
Well, I would, if they came from someone other than Todd and Blair.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Hank, what the hell is going on here? Why haven't you dropped the charges against my client?
Well, Sam, I'm glad you could join us. Can I get you anything?
Yes, you can get me Blair's personal effects in the car to take her home. She told you what happened. Todd shot Max.
Todd said she did it.
Well, you're not going to believe Todd, are you? Look, if Blair says that he shot Max, I believe her.
Then why was the gun found in Sky's room?
All right. Maybe that's one area I will believe Todd. Or maybe Todd and Sky were in it together.
What are you saying? Sky was framed. Todd has accused Blair. Blair's accused Todd. Why are we looking any further?
You're looking any further because you keep looking until you find out the truth.
Okay, down, boy. Down, girl. Don't worry about it. We'll know who did it real soon.
How?
Both put Max in a cell near Todd and Blair. That should shake the truth out of somebody. Unless they manage to kill each other first.
Well, hello, Max. Come here often? You know, Besa dies of shock. They can add murder to that fraud charge you're working on.
I wouldn't get your hopes up on that one, Todd. This arrest is a joke. I'll be out of here in no time. And if Asa dies, I'll see to it they hit you with a murder rap.
Todd, what were you about to say? You saw what?
I saw enough.
What? Max kissing me? I explained all of that.
Well, there's an explanation.
Blair, why are you bothering with Todd's delusion of the day?
Okay. It's impolite for you to interrupt.
I mean, just be glad that he showed his true colors before you got married and leave it at that.
I don't want to leave it in anything, Max. Come on, Todd. What'd you see?
I gotta go with Max on this one. You need to bug off.
I want to know what you saw, what you think that you saw.
I saw it.
What?
You know.
Say it. Say it.
All right. If it'll shut you up, all right. I'll tell you what I saw.
Go ahead, Todd. Tell me. What did you see?
I saw you.
Blair, why do you torture yourself like this?
Won't you shut up? Why are you concerned, Max? Huh?
Is it such a surprise that I still have feelings for you?
Well, I, for one, was completely knocked off my pins, really.
This man set you up for utter humiliation at your own wedding. How can you buy anything he's selling?
Oh, thank you so much for your concern. But it's my risks to take, and I'm going to take it. Because I want to know what happened here.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. You got involved with a lunatic that turns on anyone that was fool enough to love him.
Oh, shut up. Both of you shut up. What is this, for my benefit? Don't. I know what I saw.
Come on, Todd, tell me. What did you see?
I'm not going to tell you a damn thing, but I will tell Hank Gannon. And when the two of you, when I'm done, we'll be rotting in jail for the con you pulled on Asa and the con you pulled on me.
I didn't con you. I love
through.
you.
Guard!
Todd, no.
Get the DA. I'm ready to talk.
Todd.
You betrayed me.
No. Never.
You let me love Max like my own son.
No, Asa. He fooled me just as much as he fooled you. It was thinking of Max as our son.
He is now son.
No.
Mine.
No, Asa, please. Please, I think that he was the son that you wanted and that he wanted to be. When I found out the truth, Asa, it nearly killed me, but I was certain that it would kill you. Darling, I was afraid that if you found out the truth, it would put you in a hospital bed, and it has.
Ben Davison. He's the one who put me in here.
No.
And he is not mine. It's a mistake. And he is a mistake.
I believe you, Mom. We both do. Right, Will?
Yeah.
You think I'd believe Uncle Colin? No way.
You don't know how much that means to me. I've lost a lot of things in my life. But as long as I have the love of my 2 children, I have everything I need. I know I've disappointed you both many times. But that's gonna stop. Do you think that you'll be okay if I run out and just take care of a few errands?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll just catch up on some cartoons, order Will around.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, here you go. Some water, a couple of aspirin for you. What? What's your problem?
Yes.
Jen, come on, don't tell me you're still upset because Dad showed up at the emergency room.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Jen, I didn't break our deal, okay? Think about it, all those years when our family was falling apart. You and I could always trust each other, right? You think I'd blow that now?
Well, then how did Dad find out about what happened to me?
He showed up. He was looking for Uncle Ben. He ran to a nurse. She told him. I did not call Dad, okay? I kept my part of the bargain.
Thanks.
Now it's time for you to keep your part. I want to know where you got that ID. And I want you to tell me the truth, too.
Fake IDs? I know what you're talking about.
Don't try it. Your little fan club over there already told me all I need to know.
Great.
That's it? You're not denying it?
It's not a big deal, Jessica. Look, these kids are going to drink no matter what. If I don't get them a fake ID, someone else will.
Jen almost died of alcohol poisoning, and that's no big deal.
I don't know how Jen got a hold of one of my cards, okay? It's the truth.
You already lied to me once. You expect me to believe you now?
It's true. I never meant for anything to happen to Jen. I wouldn't do that.
What, do you sell those cards to anyone who asks? How many kids are drinking themselves sick because of you?
I'm no good. It's a good thing you dumped me.
No, you're wrong. You are good, Christian. That is why I'm here. That is why it hurts me. I stood up for you with Will and Sam about Jen. And now it turns out you are the one who put her in the emergency room? Come on, what do you expect me to feel?
So what do you want to do? You want to set the record straight? There you go. Go ahead. Call little Willie and his dad and tell him what a dangerous criminal I am. Call your Uncle Bo. Well, call the world. Tell everybody. Well, what are you waiting for, Jessica? Go ahead. I mean, sure, I'll probably end up in jail. My brother, the cop, will look bad, and, well, it will break my mom's heart, but hey, your conscience will be clear, right?
Can I help you?
I just came by to make sure that you were all right.
Get the hell out of here.
Asa, please, please.
You are not my son.
Would you please leave? You're upsetting him.
Get out. Both of you. You got no wife.
That hasn't changed.
Oh, yes, there has been a change. My wife wouldn't lie to me. Get out of it.
Okay, Asa. You hate me. It's old news. But Renee didn't hurt you. She has nothing to do with this. But she loves you more than you deserve, so don't take it out on her.
I will do what the hell I damn please.
Please, if you want to help me, Would you please leave me?
Get the hell out!
Go!
Go! Take him with you. Probably is your son. But I'll tell you, it's from another. John. Heartless beast.
Asa! Oh, my God, Asa! Please, nurse! Nurse! Please, take care of him, please! Everyone out, now!
Don't. Please, Todd, don't do it. Don't! Todd! All right, Max. Tell me now what's going on. What did Todd see? What does Todd think that I've done?
How should I know?
Yes, you do. You know because you did something, and I know that.
Oh, Blair, Todd is paranoid. Come on. He thinks the whole world is howling at his heels, and you're leading the pack.
Well, I'm not.
Well, tell him that.
I did tell him that. I told him over and over again. But you know what? Somebody told him a little something different, didn't they?
Oh, get a grip, would you? He's crazy. Crazy as anyone you've ever met. Did you really think he was going to ever trust anyone, let alone someone that lies as brilliantly as you do? No! That's why he's going to rat you out.
I never lied to Todd.
Yeah, well, you better tell that to Rappaway.
You're the rat boy, Max Holden!
Oh.
Now, tell you right now that Todd Manning is worth $1 million of you.
Yeah, right. Oh.
Todd didn't fake brain damage and then not tell me about it. His own wife.
Oh, no. He just faked Vicky's multiple personality disorder.
Todd didn't marry me and then move his mistress into the next room. He didn't sleep with the one person I hate most in this world.
I thought I was your arch nemesis, Blair. I didn't sleep with Todd.
It's Sky, Max.
Oh.
It's Sky, and you know it.
Now, are you absolutely sure Todd didn't sleep with Sky?
Yes. You know the day that I stopped loving you? You want to know the exact day, the exact moment?
Oh, do tell.
I'll tell you when it was. You were lying in a hospital bed.
Which time?
With the gunshot wound.
Oh, I remember that.
I came to you. And I begged you. I begged you to take me back, to give me a second chance. I would have done anything, Max. I wanted you back so badly. But then you kicked me right in the teeth when you went with Sky. Whatever I did, you deserved it.
I deserve to be shot in the back.
Whatever I did, you drove me to it. What do you want me to do for you, Colin?
I want you to go to Nora. And I want you to talk to Nora about me. I want you to explain to her...
You are crazy.
No,
You're crazy.
Lady, please, okay? Just let me finish. Look, Nora's heard all kinds of crazy things about me. But you can tell her the truth, Lainey. You can tell her about our marriage. Tell her about all the good times that we've had. Tell her that she doesn't need to be afraid of me. Please, she needs to hear this from someone that she trusts. Please, tell me you'll do this.
No, I can't say these things. I know. I just can't.
Why not?
Why not? Because Nora should be afraid of you. She's terrified of you. And who would be? Look at the way you are now.
So it's not just Nora, is it? Huh? Answer me. It's not just Nora, is it? You want to make sure that I can't have anybody. Is that it? No, Lainey. No, Lainey. You're not going anywhere. I'm not going to let you do it. Frank, Bo cannot put Blair in a cell. I mean, right near Max and Todd. Come on, that's entrapment.
Well, where's your humanity here? For goodness sake, Todd and Blair were the ones that shot Max, or both of them.
That's right. It's a setup, is what it is.
It's harassment.
It's illegal. And if it cracks the case, that I can live with.
Well, I'm going to talk to a judge about this.
Would you do that? Judge Reinhardt, he's in session. Give him my regards, but don't count on too much. You know, compared to him, I'm the nice guy.
Listen, you can't do this, Hank. You can't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gee, I hope all of my friends are getting along.
What's the problem here, officer? Why'd you bring him here?
I'm sorry, sir. He was creating a disturbance. He said he needed to speak with you. Well, you are still the DA, aren't you?
Take him back to his cell.
No, I don't think so.
You know, Todd, we can transfer you to county. How'd you like to be thrown into solitary?
What I want is to go free. You give me my bail, and I'll prove that Blair shot Max.
Well, I'll make sure you get a copy of the statement he makes after he makes it. Okay, Todd. What about this proof you've got?
You give me bail, and I'll tell you about the proof.
Oh, no. You see, you may not have anything, and even if you do, it may be useless.
I can tell you where the gun was hidden in Sky's room.
Well, congratulations, Todd. You've just implicated yourself in the shooting of Max. Not that that proves Blair had anything to do with it.
No. But I know something that does.
You know what? You can say whatever you want about Todd, but he never would have done what you did to me.
No, he's done worse.
Yeah, because he thought that I hurt him as badly as you hurt me.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't. He misunderstood something. He keeps saying that he saw something, Max. What did he see? What does he think that I did?
I don't have a clue. Well, I mean, you did kiss me.
No, you kissed me, Max. And you made damn sure he found out about that stupid champagne, too, didn't you?
Champagne's no big deal. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, but that kiss, that could be eaten away at.
You did something, Max. Tell me what you did. You tell me. Because let me tell you something. I will find out. And then I'm going to take away everything that you have taken from me. You got that? Hey, Sam, you gotta get me out of here. You gotta get me out. Where's my bail?
Nora, you have to spring me.
I can't do anything until the charges against Sky are dropped. I just came down here to warn you not to say anything.
I tried to do was see Asa, okay? I put on a doctor's jacket. If I'm guilty, then every kid at Halloween is guilty, too. Look, I protected you from Colin. The least you can do is get me out on bail.
I don't know.
No, you don't understand what hell it is in here with these two. Blair's climbing the walls, and Todd is this close to telling her what he thinks he saw in her hotel room. I need to get out.
You'll be right back in if Bo and Hank can keep these fraud charges against you.
I can head that off. But I can't do it from in here. I have to get out before it's too late.
No. No, you know what, I can't. Not yet, anyway. Even if you are the Christian I once loved.
That Christian's gone forever, Jessica.
No, he's not. He's in there. Somewhere.
Why are you looking at me like that?
If I asked you to stop selling fake IDs, would you? Would you promise me that it'll never happen again?
Jen, will you tell me where you got the ID?
I promised I wouldn't ever do it again. Isn't that enough?
No, okay, I'm sorry. okay? I don't know. How come I keep feeling like it's Christian?
I already told you. I fixed it up myself. Don't blame Christian because I get falling down drunk.
Well, he lets you hang out at the break bar, right? I mean, as far as I'm concerned...
Christian can't stop me from being there. Come on, Will. He's been a good guy to me from the start. I know there's a whole story with you and Christian and Jessica, but to me, he's been a friend. About the only friend I have right now. So don't be mad at him, okay?
Okay.
I mean, whatever he did to you and Jessica, he's paid for it. He lost his girlfriend, and he can't paint anymore. And he didn't give me the fake ID, so just cut him some slack, okay? What?
Okay, I'm just wondering, what is going on with you and Mom? I mean, since when do you cut her slack either? And now you're apologizing to her, and you're defending her to me?
Whatever Mom's done, she's paid for it too. Maybe she wouldn't have done any of it if she hadn't lost Dad. If I hadn't been so tough on her. Stop looking at me like that. I'm just saying she's had it rough. And I really think she needs us right now.
You think you have the right to ruin my life? Nobody else can be happy but you? Is that what it is? You can ruin my life?
Don't touch her! Let go of me! Don't touch her!
Both of you are going to get off me.
Don't touch her!
No, touch me!
Leave her alone!
Off of me! Get off of me! Get away! You're not going anywhere.
Christian, get out of this fake ID business. And stop hanging around Jen, too.
Excuse me? Stop hanging around Jen? What, is that against the law, too?
No, but it's upsetting Will.
Oh, wow, that is terrible, isn't it?
Why are you being this way?
This is about Will. It isn't about Jen or those poor, poor kids out there carrying my work in their wallets. So tell me, what's going on with you and Will? Something wrong? Having trouble again?
Our only trouble, to be honest with you, is you. So if you can please stop it, stop selling these IDs and stop hanging around Jen.
I'm not making any promises.
Well, then I can't promise you that I'm not going to call the police.
Stay out of this, Jessica. Trust me. You don't want to get involved.
I already am involved. Jen got hurt. Will's sister.
Hey.
Hey, Will, what are you doing here?
Well, I was just talking to Jen, and, Chris, I want to try to fix things a little. Between you and me, you know, sort of, clear the air.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Well...
Wait. I have something to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be ready.
Great, I'll give him the good news. Thank you.
What good news?
Max is only being charged with a misdemeanor. He is out of here. How about you?
Well, Reinhardt has set a bail hearing for Blair.
Reinhardt. Oh. Get your work cut out for you, don't you?
What do you mean? Reinhardt's reasonable. He'll cut her loose.
Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. You know. If the charges against Sky are dropped, then Todd and Blair are the sole suspects.
Are you implying that I might have a fight ahead of me, that Reinhardt's a tough nut to crack? You know something? Right about now, I wouldn't mind a tough fight. It's been a while. You and I certainly had our share of tough fights.
Well, Chicago was a long time ago.
I didn't mean Chicago.
That's right. We were partners here in Landview, weren't we?
Right up until the time of the accident.
Did we ever square off against Todd?
Well, now, that I would have thought you'd remember.
Oh, no. See, that's the problem. I don't remember anything because of that stupid drug. You know, from a few months ago to a few years ago, everything's just a big black hole. Nothing escapes, not a sound, not an image, not a feeling, and certainly not the name of the person who took my memories away.
Nora, you're not still thinking about trying to get Colin to implicate Lindsay?
No, I'm staying away from Colin. He's a little too scary for my taste.
You can go to hell. You can all go to hell! You with your constant whining all the way to divorce court, and you play so many damn games you need a scorecard to keep them straight. But Nora takes the prize, doesn't she, huh? Huh? Are you listening? Telling me she loves me with everything but words? And then screaming, don't touch me, as soon as I take her up on it. I loved her. And I loved you, Lainey. I loved you. And this is what I get?
You say what you want about me, but you leave my sister and my daughter out of it. Maybe they're afraid of you, but I'm not.
Well, Lainey thinks she should be. Lainey thinks she should be terrified of me. And, you know, I hate to disappoint my ex-wife. Yeah, you better run.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Daddy.
Short day?
No, I got a bail hearing later, but I just wanted to come home and see how you were feeling.
Better.
What you been up to?
Just thinking. Dad, are you ever sorry about the divorce?
Sorry. Yeah, sometimes I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry about how much pain it caused you and Will, and sometimes I'm sorry about how much pain it caused your mother. But the truth is, honey, we had no choice.
I know. Because of the day that you caught Mom, and... But do you ever wish that it hadn't happened, that you hadn't caught her?
Sure. I mean, sometimes I wish that I'd never gotten that phone call. Sometimes I wish that, the whole thing had been different. But there are days I do wish whoever it was never called me, you know. I never did find out who that was. Why do you ask?
I just want to get it all straight in my head.
I just found out that...
Jess, I'm sorry. But, well, what I gotta say now, I better say right now. Or probably never say it. Chris, I shouldn't have come down on you so hard last night. I was just really concerned about Jen. And still, that's not an excuse. Look, she told me that you helped her. So, I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
No, I do. I mean, Jen's right. There's been a lot of stuff that's gone down between the two of us, and, well, I shouldn't be taking that on you right now. I mean, I still want to find out who did this to Jen, but as far as you and me are concerned, it's history, okay? I'm looking for a fresh start, so what do you say?
Well, hey, it's cool with me, but, I don't think it's only up to us.
Oh, what, are you kidding? Jess doesn't want us to fight, right? Okay, so, what did you want to tell me?
the dentist's office called to change your appointment. I wrote it down.
Thanks. So you want to go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I forgot my purse. I'll meet you upstairs.
Okay.
Thanks, huh?
Didn't do it for you. I did it for Will. You know why? I don't want you in our lives anymore, Christian. I don't want to remember you exist.
right, Todd. The judge has agreed to set Bill at $500,000.
Ooh, that's a little steep, don't you think?
And if it turns out that you've got nothing, you get nothing, and Bill gets revoked.
What about gunpowder residue?
I'm listening.
Well, you can't fire a weapon without taking a bath in gunpowder residue.
You said you rubbed off the residue, and we didn't find anything on either one of you.
Well, it's because I scrubbed it off of Blair, but I didn't scrub it off of Blair's clothes. Now, what if I had Blair's clothes from that night?
You kept her clothes.
If there was gunpowder residue on her clothing, that would prove that Blair shot Max, right?
You get the clothes into me, and we'll see.
Nah, I feel like making a deal.
We already made a deal, Todd. You got bail.
No, that was for the information. If you actually want the evidence, then I want a get-out-of-jail-free card. What do you think of that, Mr. Daw?
Oh, please.
Hi, Nora. I was in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd drop in. Do you got a minute?